We are at the Royal in Moonta, so this is where we're investigating tonight. I'm hoping we've got better reception than we had last night, so because it was in and out so much. We are actually on Wi-Fi tonight, so we're doing well. What we're going to do is we're going to show you around the hotel. This is another old hotel. It was actually built the same time as the Cornwall that we were in last night, so 1862, and I remember that because my birthday when I was born was 1962, so there you go. Now you can work out how old I am. So now, I never asked this lady's name. I'm going to turn it around because we have a lovely lady here who's going to introduce herself because I'm very rude. We've only just met. It's been a bit of a rush and nobody kind of introduced us. We didn't.
So my name's Laura. I am the restaurant manager of Cafe Primo here in Moonta in the Royal Hotel. So I've been invited with these lovely ladies tonight to join them through this little tour that we're doing. So I'm so excited to see what we can see how everything turns out.
So have you had anybody in here investigating before? Or
No, we haven't, not yet.
So this is a first?
Yes, it's the first time.
All right. And I was just talking to some of the staff who don't want to show their faces on here, I believe. But they've had a few little experiences and a few stuff that's been going on here. You've had a couple of deaths, haven't you?
Yeah, upstairs we have.
Yeah. So you were saying one of them we're not going to touch on.
Yeah, still a bit fresh.
Still a bit fresh.
We had one quite some time ago. A young lady had actually taken her life in one of the rooms we've got upstairs. So there's always a bit of a presence. You sort of feel someone watching you. So we're just going to see what we've got.
So, and we're going to go fishing.
Yes.
And that's what it's about, guys. So we're just going to take you for a little walk through. CAG is upstairs. Was it always, do you know if it was always called the Royal, or did it ever have another?
It's always been Royal.
Actually, I thought that door was
scared me then.
I thought that door was opening on its own then. We're in luck. So why have we chosen this room?
Because this is the room that the young lady committed suicide in.
Oh, okay. So you've got the old stained glass windows.
I know, how gorgeous is that?
Yeah. I mean, these rooms haven't been used for a long time, so before anybody goes, well, that's a nice place to stay with the salt damp. Yeah. So don't worry, nobody's staying there. I'm just going to go down here and show you a little bit around. Oh, is there? Oh, okay, we won't go too far down there. So we won't go too far down. So there you go. So you can kind of get the little lay of the land. Sorry? Oh, I didn't realise it was down here. That's all right. Oh, this is a bit creepier.
So that's the main bathroom. So this is where the owners actually used to live upstairs the old owners.
Right.
Here's the...
Well, hang on. This is telling me that it's dropped out.
Oh, has that?
Oh, no, we're back. Did we just drop out then, guys? Oh. So you don't get Wi-Fi down here?
Not up here, no.
Oh. This is dark. So which is the office he was talking about?
So the office, if you go back this way, when we first come up the door, it's the manager's room. It's a dry storage at the moment.
Right. Are we okay now, guys? Can you still see me? I saw it drop out, but... all right, so this is the office. Now, the manager said, or...
It's a dry storage at the moment.
It's a dry storage, but when he comes in here... It's got a chill in here as well,
yeah,
hasn't
it's
it?
cold, isn't it?
Compared to the other rooms, it's got a much...
Colder feel.
Colder feel.
Oh, it has.
It has, hasn't it?
It's really weird.
I mean, we've been in all the other rooms and it's really cold.
Like even on my cheeks I can feel out.
Yeah. But this is the room they say...
It's only actually got one window.
Sorry?
It's only got one little window.
Yeah. And I can feel it on my legs. Is it open or...?
No.
So it is sealed?
Yeah, window sealed.
Wow. I can feel it.
It's freezing.
It's freezing. I can feel it around the bottom of my legs.
That's crazy.
What's that?
It's actually the downstairs office.
as well. So this used to be the
Oh.
old office, and
This
there's
was the-
another one downstairs.
Oh, and they want us down in the one downstairs.
Please.
That one feels
Freezing,
really
isn't it?
freezing cold though
Yeah.
in there. So it might be worth,
Doing both.
yeah,
We can do short bit in there, and then go down to the
Yeah.
office.
we can do that. Just turn the volume down on this one.
Cool.
All right, let's do something. Let's get some lights off and there we go.
Okay.
So we've got everything set up
On your tag.
in here. We are going to go darker once the other torch comes. All right, just wondering. Somebody else sent stars. Sorry, I missed that. Let me just check who it is. I just thought I'd introduce myself. My name's Alison. No, you wouldn't have seen me around the place. You might have seen these people behind me, though. They're going to introduce themselves to you because it's polite.
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Laura. I've worked at all 3 pubs in Moonta over a period of the last 17 years, I reckon. So I've seen some experiences at the other 2 hotels. I'm so keen to see what we can find tonight.
Hi, I'm Sandy. I'm one of the local drinkers here.
We love you for that.
Sounds like a AA, doesn't it?
And I'm a paranormal investigator.
And we'd love to chat to you if anybody's around. We're very curious. We don't mean to be disrespectful or annoying to you. The people who work here, they'd love to know if you're still around and who it is that's here. Douse the light a little bit, guys. How about like that?
Oh, that's better.
Is that better? You can still see a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. If you go near the equipment, in other words, if you go near those lights, hopefully you can see them. Maybe you can make one of the lights light up. Well, there was no knocking. We didn't hear any knocking in here. What about if I take you over and I show you how this stuff works? Just in case you haven't seen it before, if there is anybody in here. I'll bring you over here. I can't show you how it all works, but I can show you how this one does. Whoop, I think I just walked in front of the music box. That was me. Didn't know where Cag had put everything. So over here, if you come close to this, all right, this red box here, you come close, without touching it, you can make those lights go off. And if you go near to this one, from this side, and you can set a red light off, maybe you could use that as a no. On this side, you could set a green light off, maybe we can use that for a yes. You think you could do that? Axe. That's nice. And if you come over here, we have a little ball on the table that you can maybe flash. That's just Cag coming back in.
Now, when I was setting up,
Yeah.
the EDI, which is the one with the numbers on over there, that was flashing a change of air pressure and cold air,
Right.
which isn't cold in here.
No, it's not.
And then the musical box that has been fine went completely flat. Started, that little light flashing.
Yeah.
Little, completely flat, and it was fine.
Oh, we charged everything.
Well, we did.
So,
So,
what was the knock over there?
I just heard that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you do that again, please?
The shush with the bag. I don't know if you heard at your end, guys, but you heard Cag rustling in the bag, but there's a knock. Should we do an EVP first?
Yes.
All
Let's
right.
do, would you like me to hold it for you?
If that's all right.
No problem. I can do that.
It's not an EVP. So I'm going to go around. I want you all to think of a question. And some of you lot can think of a question at home. It's just as much your investigation as it is ours. So tap over there again.
Yeah.
It's coming from that corner where the chair is.
Yes.
And interestingly, that's where I was trying to show whatever it was how to light the lights up. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to put it on the bed so that we're not touching it. All right, so we've given you our names. We've tried to be polite and come in, introduced ourselves. We'd love to talk to you and see if you're still here. So can you give us your name, please? All you have to do is, I'm going to put this here. There's a little box with an orange light. If you can try and talk into this, we can listen back. And maybe we can hear you. All right, so what we're going to do, listen back.
It's actually quite interesting that we're talking about this subject today because it's Are You OK Day today.
Excellent.
I am going to say we do come in
Cold.
We do come in without knowing too much about the history. You might notice that's a noise again over there by the chair. The reason we come in is because I like to not know too much. Tap again over there. I like to not know too much so we're not biased to what we're wanting to hear when we're here with these new places. Obviously we can't. That's a lot of noise coming from over there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put it on the bed so that you're not touching it. Alright, so we've given you our names. We've tried to be polite and come in, introduced ourselves. We'd love to talk to you and see if you're still here.
Okay, so can you just tell me what the year is, please? Leave me alone.
Oh, sorry.
So there's music in the background, tag.
Over here.
Where's Where's the year?
So I didn't catch anything on that. And you get used to the background noise, we get the voice.
So you still smelling it?
Really whacked a urine.
Can you smell it now?
No, I can't smell it.
So it was just like
But
cloud
all
of
of a
it.
sudden, it was just smelled like.
And then you had Leave Me Alone.
Yeah.
And she said over here.
Okay.
We're not here to disrespect you in the slightest. We just want to try and talk to you if we can. So today is Are You OK Day. And that's a day where we make sure that people that we know and love, people that we don't know, are okay. So they don't do things like you did. Put the portal on and plug it into
And
the right
again,
thing.
we're just going to try anything, guys. It's just fishing. We'll use anything just to see if we get a bite. Ghost box, very controversial. Broken radio. We're well aware of that. You lot like it, so we play it. And you never know. You don't know what we're going to get out of it. So let's have a play, and then we'll do the Estes.
Whoa!
Or not, depending on the reception.
These old pubs are great, but they've got thick walls.
Yeah,
It's a bit like doing it in a jail, isn't it?
it is. Reminds me of going back to England doing all this. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so what I'm going to do, because that sounds terrible tonight, is I'm going to put the headphones on. ghost box. I can't hear the questions. I'm going to go over to where the noises were, actually. I'm going to go and sit on that bed over there. And I'm just going to call out whatever I'm hearing. All right.
So Alston's going to sit
You
over
want to come and
there.
sit next to me? There's anybody here? Do you want to come and talk? You're quite welcome to. We're away from all those horrible people now. Just you and me.
Nothing much at the moment.
John!
Okay.
John.
Who's John? Can you tell me who John is, please? There's a lady there with some funny things on her ears. You want to go and talk to her for me?
He didn't do it.
Okay. He didn't do what? What was he accused of? Who was John? Did you know John? There's a story of a John in Moonta.
Yes, there's lots of Johns in Moonta.
Miss!
Oh, Miss or Missed. He's accused of not being a very nice man. Okay.
Miss! Again.
John, did you draw horses?
Yes. That's a really weird yours.
Okay.
Male.
Probably Cornish accent.
It didn't happen what?
Elderly.
Bed. Oh.
Bed.
Bed.
Just said bed. Okay, that's cool. Do you miss John? Well,
8.
again, that
Paint.
came out earlier.
A
So
lot.
what's... Di, why did you say about drawing horses? Just interested. That was just a bit strange.
Good.
Did you work in the mines?
The child. I'm happy.
I'm glad you're happy. John, did you hurt a child?
Painting.
Okay, Nikki, we're doing an Estes experiment, which is the ghost box attached to headphone set, so only Alison can hear it, but she can't hear our questions. John, if you're still with us, can you say yes, please?
Are you a ladies' man, John?
Did you have anything to do with a child? Did you hurt a child?
No more. There's no more voices.
Okay.
That was really weird. Because there's just no voices. And then there was lots. Oh, there's a voice there. Maybe it's back. Oh!
What?
Did he swear?
The first word that came out of it was...
Just ignore that ball, guys.
See, it sounded like...
See you next Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Female voice.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Well, there's no need to use that sort of language.
Were you a lady of the night?
I'm wet.
Why are you wet? Why are you wet? Can you tell us? Guys, I've been trying not to laugh. Stop. Sandy and I have been trying really hard not to laugh, and then you guys come in.
Baby.
Oh.
Oh.
Are you the lady who was pregnant that committed suicide because she was pregnant to a married man? And the town folk were going to get you, so
The boys.
the boys were the boys going to get you because you did the wrong thing? Because men aren't to blame.
Mm-hmm. Are you pregnant? Did your waters break?
Oh, did you?
Is that what happened?
It's not really anything. It's not really.
No?
No, it's as I said, it was really
Okay,
odd.
so
Because it was all that, what you heard from me, that and then all of a sudden all these voices broke through. And that's when I was coming out with words, and then it suddenly stopped again.
So we were going down when you said about when we were called to see you next Tuesday,
Yeah.
you went down the route of are you a lady of the night, and that's when you came out with I'm wet. Now we were very well behaved
All right. Good.
Until
we have to be professional.
until everybody on here started cracking up.
Yeah.
But then we wondered whether she could have been pregnant, and
The smell of urine.
maybe her water's broken.
Water's broken.
Oh. Okay.
So we do wonder. There is the story of the lady that took her own life because she was Pregnant.
to a married man.
Is that why she did that?
yeah, because the town was after her.
Oh, okay. See, tomorrow we've got to do a lot more research when we get home because we didn't look into the hotel deaths or anything like that. So, there's not a lot coming through though. It was weird. It was all talk, and then it stopped, and then it went back to noise again.
And
And I wasn't
voice.
getting anything too much from it. All right, so we're just playing tomorrow. We came in without knowing anything about the history here. That's the whole thing. I didn't want to be whether this person's. I don't know. I need to go and find the history. So it'll be more interesting if we can back up anything that we got tonight than just jumping to stories, if you like. So that's going to be the important part. We promised these guys we'd do that office downstairs before we go because they're really eager to see if they're going to get anything in there because that's where they feel uncomfortable. And we do know there was a death down there. So more recent times. So we're going to pack all this stuff up. We just came on for a little bit for you guys. We've also got another location to go to, maybe tonight, have we?
Yes.
Yes. So we've got to get another area here done. Then we've got to move over to a whole new location. We already just did one for our subscribers somewhere else. So it's been a whole night of just moving from spot to spot to spot. So tonight was just a short one. So do come to Moonta. Do come and see the Cornwall. Come and see the Royal. Come and have, they all do, well, this one does beautiful food. We've just pigged out on pancakes and I'm looking at
Yes.
looking at Sandy here because
And big shout out to Brad and Janet.
yeah, for
Not
allowing us to
Brad and Janet from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. But Brad and Janet Perks
yeah.
for allowing us to come in
Yeah.
and investigate
Why don't
and
I-
showcasing
Yeah.
their beautiful hotels
Yeah,
here
exactly.
in Moonta.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for that. We really do
Yeah.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thanks Brad, thanks
Yeah.
Janet.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So definitely come and support them. All tourism at the moment is doing it rough. It's why we're doing this. This is called On the Road campaign because where tourism, we've done it. Well, actually, we've been.
Oh,
very
hi,
lucky.
Raven.
We've been very lucky. So, but
have.
other tourism places haven't. Hospitality hasn't. So we're just trying to help out in our own little way. That's what this is about. It's not about.
We're not making money. We actually,
Yeah, we're not
actually-
making any money. I'm actually paying money to do this.
Yeah.
But
It's actually costing money.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we believe we want to help out, and we're not here to get hard evidence of ghosts or anything else. We're just here to allow you to see a different place and just throw the line out to see if we get a bite.
Yep.
So,
And it's a good advertising for the business.
yeah. So, all right. Whew, that's a lot. So we better get moving. We've
gotta
got
get
so
moving.
much more to do tonight. And then we have a bottle of wine in the fridge.
We have.
So I'm in the office, and we did promise that we would do a little bit in here because this is the area that he hasn't been. It's only small. It's very pokey. He feels like he's being watched. Now I do wonder. There's a lot. It's such a small room. There is a lot of electrics in here. So you've got computer screens, computers. So it's going to interfere with EMF, and it does make you wonder whether high EMF sometimes can do that. But the EMF meters aren't going off too much. The Ovilus is behind me, and that's an EMF meter, and it seems to be quite quiet at the moment. So I'm just doing a lone vigil here. See how we go. Throw the line out. So what we might do, and you're going to have to turn you around, or you can see me, whichever. I don't know why the light isn't that good tonight here. Oh, hello. Hang on, let me turn you around. You missed it, of course, because you were looking at me. The two balls were just going off, this one and that one. So the cigarettes... What's that in the... What's that? Well, it's probably the torchlight. Yes, it is. So if I bring it round, there you go. I was wondering what that was then. It looked really weird, didn't it? But it's a torch. So, all right. So I'm just wondering if there is anybody in here tonight with me. Just wondering if you want to come and have a drink with me. I'll put some alcohol out for us. I thought we could have a rum. If you do, all you have to do is set that ball off, or a cigarette. We can have a smoke. I don't smoke, but... all right, there is somebody in here. There's a little box with an orange light. I'm going to put it up here above me. Whoops. It is recording. So maybe you can go up to that little box and maybe you can say something. So the staff here, they feel very uncomfortable when they come in here. If there's somebody in here making them feel uncomfortable, could you give them their name, your name? Just so they know who you are. Do you enjoy making people uncomfortable in here? Are you a man? Are you a lady? Hello, it says annoying. I don't remember GhostTube saying anything. What's annoying? That was GhostTube, guys, that just said annoying. What is it that's annoying? Am I annoying you by being in here? Maybe this was your room. They've made it into an office. Well, all you have to do is tell them to leave. Now's your time. You can talk into that box. All right, so we're going to listen back to that, guys.
Hang.
Hanged. Okay. It's an interesting one. So maybe you can go up to that little box. Maybe you can say something. All right. Do you enjoy making people uncomfortable in here? I just want to check that. Just tucking. Do you enjoy making... Oh, just before I talk, guys. Get out, I think. Do you enjoy making people uncomfortable in here?
No.
Are you a man? No. Are you a lady? Oh, now that wasn't. Are you a man? Are you a lady? No. Can you hear that? Are you a lady? Like a wheezy no. Are you a man? Are you a lady? Hello, it says annoying. I don't remember Ghost Tube saying anything. Alright, that was weird. So there seemed to be possibly two on there. Alright, let's do a very quick ghost box, but I think it's probably going to be really bad quality, guys. Let's give it a whirl, eh? Is this all right? Whoops, I've just accidentally turned it down. All right, so whoever... Lady. Yeah. Oh. Hello, that's just said lady abused. Straight after. Alright, is there somebody in here? Maybe you can try and talk through this box here. Can you try and talk through this? There is a lot of interference in this hotel, by the way, guys. To me, that hurts my ears because it's just so... All right, I'm going to move across now. I think we're finished in here. I'm not going to go live with the next one. You've had 2 lives tonight, so... the next one, we're just going to knuckle down, get it done, and just film it. And then if anything happens, we'll put it up. So, all right, I'm going to go. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Sleep. Go to sleep. It's getting late. I've got another one to do, and then we're going to crack open a bottle of wine. Okay. Enjoy your night. Thank you. Bye.